Hello, dear students. Hope all of you are well. Welcome back to our English second part online class. This is Mominul Islam, Assistant Teacher, Square High School and College. This class is for Standard 6, Lecture 3, today's topic, Write Form of Verbs. Let's start our today's class. In our previous two classes on right form of verb, we learned how to use right form of verb in a sentence by introducing some rules. In our today's class, we will also know about the some rules on right form of verbs. Rule 12. If you find the words had better, had rather, would rather, let, must, need, dare, etc. in a sentence, you have to use base form of verb after these words. That means you have to use present form of verb after these words. Let's see the example, then you will be more clear. He had better leave the place. Here we find the very word had better, so we have to use the base form of verb after these words. So answer will be you had better leave the place. Sorry, he had better leave the place. Let's see the next example, then you will be more clear. We must to die. Here we find the word must. So after this word we have to use the base form of verb. So answer will be we must die. Let's see the next example. You need not visit hospital. Here we find the word need, and after this word we have to use base form of verb. So answer will be you need not visit hospital. I think you are clear and you can use right form of verb in such kinds of sentence very easily. Let's see the next rule. If you find the words mind, earth, without, past, cannot help, could not help, with a view to, look forward to, would you mind, get used to, etc. in a sentence, then you have to add ing with the base form of verbs after these words. That means after these words you have to use ing form with base form of verbs. Let's see the example, then you will be more clear. We cannot help use time properly. Here we find the very words cannot help, and after these words we have to use ing form with the base form of verb. So answer will be we cannot help using time properly. Let's see the next example, then you will be more clear. She reads more with a view to make a good result. So answer will be she reads more with a view to making a good result. I think you are clear. It's also very easy rules. Let's see the next one. If you find the words as though, as if, or wish, then you find to be in first bracket. You have to write where instead of to be. That's mean if you find the word as though, as if, wish, and after these words you find to be in the bracket, you have to use where instead of to be. So let's see the example, then you will be clear. I wish I to be a bird. Here we find the very word wish, and we know that after this word wish instead of to be we have to use where. We should not find out the subject or other things. We only find the word wish, and in the bracket we have to use where instead of to be. Let's see the example. I wish I to be a bird. So answer will be I wish I were a bird. Let's see the next example. She behaves as if she to be a child. So answer will be she behaves as if she were a child. So it's also an easy rule and you can use right from a verb in such a case very easily. Let's see the next one. It is time, it is high time, wish, fancy, main verb. That's mean if you find the words it is time, it is high time, wish, fancy, and after that you find the main verb in the bracket, in such a case you have to use first form of verb after these words. Let's see the example, then you will be clear. I wish I become a millionaire. Here we find the word wish. So we have to use first form of verb. So answer will be I wish I become a millionaire. In our previous sentence, we use were instead of to be because there were to be in the bracket, but here we find base form of verb in the bracket. For that reason we have to use here past form of verb, and are if there is to be in a bracket after wish we have to use where. I think you are clear. Let's see the next example, then you will be more clear. It is time we work for our country. So answer will be it is high time we worked for our country. So I think you are clear. Let's see the next rules. If there is singular number after there, you have to use singular verb. Again, if you find plural number after there, you have to use plural verb. That's mean if you find in a sentence after the subject there, the noun or numbers of the noun is singular, you have to use singular form of verb. And if you find the noun or numbers of the noun in plural form, you have to use plural form of verb. Let's see the example, then you will be clear. There be many trees around my house. Here many trees is a plural number, so we have to use plural form of verb. There are oblique were many trees around my house. In such a case you can use are or were. That means you can transfer this sentence into present indefinite or past indefinite, both will be correct. Let's see the next example. There be a primary school in my village. Here a primary school, it's a singular number. For that reason we have to use the singular form of verb. There is oblique was a primary school in my village. So it's also another easy rule. I think you are clear, and you can use such kinds of sentences right from a verb very easily. So this is for today. Please pick up all the rules in your HW copies with example. If you find any problem, any difficulties, please knock me. Here I arrange some sentence for practice. Please practice the sentence yourselves and inbox me as soon as possible. Please pick up the question, then write the answer. It will be very helpful. Thank you. Remain safe and sound. Goodbye.